Hey everyone, it's me, Ultimate Gamer Freak, /UGF, and welcome back to a UGF Podcast. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I felt like it was time to come back to this, because stuff has happened. For this episode, you don't see it, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna, why am I going that fast? That's an idea. But, yeah, so there's a whole lot of stuff we're talking about. Channels we'll mention, and I'm just going to get right into it with the first thing, which is, let's focus on this channel first. So I would like to say I am sorry. For the lack of videos last week. It was the recording day for all of last week's videos was my birthday, and as you can imagine, I'm not exactly gonna be very wanting to sit in a hot room recording videos for half the day on my birthday. That's not fun. I mean, I enjoy recording videos, but it's my birthday. I should be spending time with my family, so that's what I did. So, I would like to once again apologize for the lack of videos last week. It's just, as I said, my birthday was the recording day, and yeah. There will be something new, though, for Wednesday's episode, because today's Monday. When this goes up, and that is webcam. I got a webcam for my birthday, and I used it a little bit already for a single stream. I went to do more, but whatever. But yeah, I got a webcam, and I will be employing it onto this channel for most videos. Videos like this, UGF Podcast, will not have webcam because, well, the video actually doesn't matter. What matter, like, you don't actually need to watch what's going on the screen in order to stay in touch with what's going on with what I'm saying. That's the whole entirety of a podcast. You can leave this running in the background, which I do believe someone does, because I think I know someone who listens to this, and they say they just leave it on in the background. But gameplay doesn't matter for these type of videos, and so webcam will not be initiated on these kind of videos. But to Wednesday's episode, which is Minecraft, webcam will be there. So hopefully you guys will be tuning into that. Honestly, I think UGF Podcast is kind of the only thing where webcam will not be initiated. Unless maybe I'm talking to someone, in which case, then yes. But that depends on if they have their webcam on. But yeah, so webcam will be initiating. What happened to the UGF creations, you may be asking, because I was doing a recreation of Grizzly River Run. Actually, a few things. A few things did happen that caused me to hold off. First off, sorry. So first off, we had an update on Theme Park Tycoon 2 that gave us more, what should we call it? Gave us more room to work with on the sides, and so now I will actually be able to build the whole entire thing. Because if you remember, I actually had it squished and not full because I didn't have room. But now I do have room. But there's several problems. That one, I'd have to destroy everything, destroy what I built in the last episode and rebuild it. And two, it brings up the question on if I want to move sorry. it makes me question on if I want to move the ride a little bit over. And yeah, like it makes me wonder if I should move the ride a little bit over so it gives a little bit more safe way for there being a space between the Tower of Terror and the ride without it hopefully colliding, which probably will end up happening. And so yeah, with that, and then also I realized I did something wrong. I wanted to try to make it at world limit, so I was going to end up having to delete what I built again and do like a weird thing where I discover where the height limit is, build the top of the mountain there, and then calculate where I would put the drop, like where the ride would be, and then build it off of that, which would take some time as well. And then I think I was doing that on the old computer as well. I don't think I was doing it when I got my new computer. So, that too. I'm not 100% sure though. I can't remember. But yeah, so that's what happened with the recreation series. It is going to come back. Don't worry if you were watching that. But it will come back. Don't worry. I also need to find more fitting music for it, because the music I have for it doesn't really fit. And I don't know what category of music the Grizzly Peaks Airfield area music is in Disneyland. Not 100% sure if it's like country or... I don't think it's country. I wouldn't put it in country. Weird like guitar orchestra or something like that, because there's a lot of guitar. Which, I like the sound of that area. It does, and it would help me, but, yeah. So, don't worry. It's coming back. I'm working on it. Just need to work on some things. Also, live streaming. So, my Minecraft world, I've stated this before. I do plan on live streaming that when I'm collecting resources. It's gonna eventually come. I'm just... Something has come up that's going to even postpone it even further. But don't worry, I'm going to try to get it to come. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of like all the updates for this channel, really. If another one comes up, I'll bring it up. But I think that's kind of all the updates for this channel. So, well, I'll talk about my other channels now. So we have... UGF Uncensored is now officially up and running. I finally have videos going up on that channel semi-regularly. As I said, I also took a break from that channel. Currently, the game we're playing on that channel is Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. So if you're into that game or you've never heard of it and you're okay with swearing and stuff, go check it out. The Perfect 20 podcast, the group of people I was going to do it with, I think they kind of lost interest in doing it. It's a combination of both. I think they kind of lost interest, and they also got new jobs. Two of them did. And now they're scheduling. It's harder to get them. You know, it's like we only have like a day with them, whatever. And it's just like, do they really want to spend their day recording for an hour, for like 2 hours playing D&D? I am trying to find a way for it to come up. I think it might just be me and a friend, and we'll be doing a solo campaign. I'll have to talk to him about that, but I am trying to get that up and running. It was supposed to go up and running like January, but something happened, and then now other stuff. It's starting a D&D podcast is a lot harder than harder than starting this kind of podcast, because this kind of podcast, it's just me talking to you guys. It doesn't really take too much preparation. Some preparation does help, which I've done in the past. This one I just kind of threw out there, which is why I'm kind of not too organized, because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be talking about. But these ones are a lot easier to come up with, because it's just, alright, microphone, check. Computer, check. Recording software, check. Myself, check. Alright, we're good. As I said, I would like to add some people to this, but that's not going to be for a little while, I think. But the D&D podcast requires other people, which means you need to find those people. You need to make sure that they're okay with being recorded. You also got to make sure they actually want to do it. And then you got to schedule around everyone's schedules, which once you get a group of people becomes quite a bit harder. Like, 2 people, alright, when are you free and when am I free? Alright, we're both free this day, we'll do it this day. Or we're both free these set of days, we'll decide one of those days. But once you get a group of people, it oftentimes becomes either you can do it, but it's like only one day that everyone's free, or you kind of cannot do it without messing with someone's schedule. In which, if they're not fully invested in doing that, is it really worth pushing them and their schedule around just to do something? It's, in my opinion, not really. So, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna try to get that series going, because I've really wanted to do that series, like, ever since I came up with the idea, which the idea came up a year ago, almost to the day. It came up last summer, I think in July, I don't think it was in August. But it came up with the idea because I was listening to a D&D podcast, and it gave me an idea. I'm like, I actually want to do that. I enjoy D&D. I enjoy that kind of game and such, and so I wanted to do it. But it's just taking a long while to get planning. But sometimes the best things that you ever create, which this is actually something to keep in mind. Sometimes the greatest things you can create, or you will create, take a long time to happen. Sometimes it's just it's like it takes a lot of planning, or like movies. Movies take a long time to happen. It's because you gotta find the crew, you gotta write the script, you gotta write the music, you gotta film it, you gotta rehearse, you gotta edit and post effects, and it takes a lot of time. But look how good movies are. But that's, I'm not comparing my podcast though to a movie, because it's not a movie. But like, if you are having trouble with something, if something's taking a long time, always remember that sometimes the best things to come out of existence take a extremely long time. Just always remember that. Sometimes your best work will take a long time to happen. And that's what my mentality is with this. It's just taking a long time, but if I do this right, it will be a really good thing. It will be high quality and stuff like that. Not 100% sure if the first episodes will be high quality, but I hope they will be. Yeah, so the Perfect 20, it's still a work in progress. I'm gotta find a way to bring it up, but I'm gonna try to bring it up, because I really want to do it. So that's the UGF Uncensored channel. As I said, the channel is not child friendly, so if you are not fine with watching that kind of content, then don't bother checking it out. I don't want you guys to get in trouble. Alright, so moving on from UGF Uncensored, we're now going to move into UGF Battlefront, which is, in a way, at the moment, my newest channel. It's not the newest channel, but as of right now, it kind of is. UGF Battlefront, for those of you who do not know, I think I mentioned this before. That's where all my War Thunder content went. The War Thunder content that I uploaded here is still on here, but there will no longer be any War Thunder content on this channel. Any and all War Thunder content that I create will be on the UGF Battlefront channel. Why I did that? I did that because War Thunder was kind of a weird outlier. When it came to this channel. It was a weird outlier when it came to this channel. Because like I was doing games like Roblox and Minecraft, and then all of a sudden World War II tanks and stuff. And it was definitely a weird outlier, and so I decided to get rid of War Thunder off of this channel and move it onto its own channel. Which, as I mentioned already, UGF Battlefront is the name. Now, it's not specifically War Thunder content on there. There will be other games. At the moment, it's just War Thunder, but there will be other games, such as Battlefield 5 and, well, if I ever get Battlefield 5. Games like Unlisted, Cuisine Royale, those kind of games, multiplayer war games, will be on that channel. Now, that doesn't mean all war games will be on that channel. No. Only the multiplayer war games will be on that channel. So, games like Company of Heroes, which is an EA war game, that will not be on that channel. That will be on the Uncensored channel, because that's a campaign. Halo campaigns will be on the Uncensored channel, but Halo multiplayer, if I do that, will be on the UGF Battlefront. But yeah, so any multiplayer game that is war related, so Halo multiplayer, Call of Duty multiplayer, Battlefield 5 multiplayer, all those games will be on that channel. Any campaign that deals with wars, so Call of Duty World War II campaign, Battlefield 5 mini stories, Company of Hero, those kind of games, those will be on my Uncensored channel. Yeah, so that's the UGF Battlefront channel. I do highly recommend that channel. I do try to keep that as PG as possible, but with the War Thunder community, it's not gonna be PG. And I know that, and I also know how I am when I play War Thunder, and I do sometimes get frustrated to the point where I do swear. So, that's not a family-friendly channel either. It's going to be more family-friendly than UGF Uncensored, but it's still not family-friendly. So moving on from UGF Battlefront, we move on to the actually second oldest channel according to video uploads, which is UGF Creates. I do have another model. I've had another model since the first episode. Why haven't I recorded another episode is, well, quite frankly, the thing that is keeping me from uploading. Wow, it's a day and night cycle now. No, go away. The thing that has been keeping me from the thing that has been restricting me on this channel and on my other channels, which is the heat. Where I live, we've been hitting 110 degrees Fahrenheit to 115 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 40, I'd probably say 43, 44 degrees Celsius to 46 degrees Celsius, for those of you who use that, which is most of the world. I am trying to learn Celsius, because, well, most of the world uses Celsius, only America and I think like 2 other countries use Fahrenheit. So I'm trying to learn to use both Fahrenheit and Celsius, but that's kind of hard. I can't remember what the conversion is ever. I'm not 100% sure if I will actually ever keep it. And if I ever go somewhere else, I think I'll probably just switch my temperature to Celsius when I'm there. But yeah, but we've been hitting like 42 to 46 degrees Celsius regularly. I don't know what 42 degrees Celsius is. I'm not gonna look it up. For all I know, that could be like 96 degrees. But yeah, it's hot. It is really hot. Which is the whole entire reason why I'm having troubles right now. And now, you may be asking, well, why don't you just turn on the AC? My house doesn't have AC. There's only one room in my house that has AC, and that is the living room, and it's a portable AC. I do believe that my family is planning on getting an AC unit during the winter. But at the moment, we do not have AC. Thankfully, though, temperatures do look like they're starting to drop. Like this week, when I was looking at the temperature, we were hitting 104 degrees Fahrenheit for most of the week, which is extremely nice. That is a dealable temperature. But yeah, at the moment, that's the reason why UGF Creates hasn't had another episode. It's because, just frankly, the temperature is too hot. It's too hot. But once it cools down, do expect an episode to go up there. Yeah. Another thing is there's 2 more channels I have to talk about. And that is that's someone beneath me. Oh wow. So UGF Music. It's a music channel. It's gonna take a while. I need to actually start working on the music I plan on writing. It's just hot. But I do have music that I'm currently either writing or planning on writing. I have, I think, 3 songs that I have going on right now. Maybe just, no, yeah, I have 3. I am trying. I'm not even trying. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even been trying. I do have a burst of like, ooh, yes, I like the sound of that. But I haven't gotten to writing it yet. Currently, though, the song that I do plan on creating is a song called The Red Marches. That's all I'm going to tell you, because I don't want anyone to steal my idea. I mean, you can kind of get the idea of what it's probably going to be, but still not going to tell anyone. But yeah, that's currently the song I am planning on writing. but the music channel, it's going to take some time. And I'm sorry about that. But hopefully soon. And finally, the last channel I have to talk about is actually connected to another thing. We have UGF Live, I think I called it, which is basically a archive channel for live streams, which I guess it's now time to plug in. Did you guys know I live stream? I am currently, well, not currently, like at this moment, but I have been live streaming on twitch.tv/UltimateGamerFreakUGF. No slashes, no space, no capitalizations. That's what I've been live streaming on. So, I would appreciate. It'd be nice of you guys to stop on by and check out the live stream. It would be greatly appreciated. But currently, at the moment, we're just live streaming War Thunder. I did say though I do plan on doing the Minecraft world and other games, but something might come up that is going to possibly draw that back, and that is Operation Summer on War Thunder. War Thunder Operation Summer is coming out. Oh, it's already out by the time this video goes up. Not 100% sure if I'm even going to be... the way I'm going to try to do it is my regular streams, which are currently at the moment like 10 a.m. to 12. I try to be on by 10. 12 is a loose cutoff time. But Tuesday and Thursday, currently at the moment, they're both War Thunder. I do plan on making Tuesday probably more of like a Minecraft one or a different game or something. But, yeah. But by the time this goes up, actually we'll be streaming twice on those days. One in the morning and then one at night. The one in the morning is going to kind of be the normal live stream. So, whatever I'm playing on War Thunder or Minecraft, whatever, which is what I hope it to be. And then the nighttime will be focused on Operation Summer. It'll be focused on the grind for Operation Summer and whatnot. But not 100% sure if that's going to happen like that. But that is the plan. Now, with the UGF archive channel, the live stream channel, whatever, not all my live streams will be recorded. And that's something I think is very important for me to tell you. Not all of them will be recorded. Why? Because, well, why would I record all of the live streams? So, like, why would I... Like, I'm not gonna record the War Thunder live streams, because there's no need to record the War Thunder live streams. But the Minecraft live streams, the Mine and Chat, I think is what they're called, those will be recorded. Those will be recorded. Other games will be recorded. Just, I think most of it is the Minecraft, the War Thunder ones will not be recorded. And I think that's, if I do other warships, those probably won't be recorded either. But most of the games will probably be recorded. But, so yeah, so there is the archive channel if you are interested in watching live streams. If you don't cache them. But they're not all going to be on there. As I said, not going to be recording the War Thunder ones. So yeah, you won't. If you miss a War Thunder one, you miss a War Thunder one. Sorry. Nothing I can really do about that. You just missed the War Thunder one. So yeah, we got that. I am currently working on getting a job. Because, I would like to get computer upgrades, and I don't want to rely on people to give it to me. So, I am currently working on getting a job. Which will affect things. Live streaming will not become a consistency, I don't think. We'll see, but if I have to work on Tuesday, I may not be feeling like doing a live stream when I get home. And it also kind of depends on what time my shifts are too. Because once temperatures cool down, the whole entire morning live streams and stuff, once Operation Summer ends as well, will not be a thing. I'll no longer be doing live streams at 10 in the morning. It'll be more of 2 in the afternoon to 6 in the afternoon for me. Because those are quite honestly better times for both of us. More people are on during that time, and I don't have to wake up and rush to get to live streaming. And then, of course, once temperature cools down too, my recording time will also change. Because I'm currently recording basically like I'm live streaming as early as I can. But once temperatures cool down, mornings will kind of be like relaxed time again. I'll be able to spend time with those people who I want to spend time with, who I only get to spend time with in the morning because they have to work. So I'll be able to spend time with them, and then they get off, I eat or whatever, and then I start I start recording. I want to get upgrades. I want to get more monitors because I'm only running a solo monitor setup, which I know you're only, but I'm a live streamer. It would help if I had 2 monitors, 3 monitors, whatever. It would help. It really would. Because that way I can keep an eye on things, whatnot, and not have to tab out of the live stream or the game or whatever. But at the moment I have to tab out because I only have a solo computer. I did get a webcam. I already have plans to get a more expensive one. This was kind of like a cheap webcam, 1080p webcam, just for right now. The next webcam will probably be like one of the last things I buy. One of the first things I'm going to buy though is a new microphone, because this microphone has its problems. For example, if I get too close, which I have been consciously aware of every single time I'm recording, I have to keep aware of it, because it will spike. And there's no warning about it or anything. And the microphone doesn't bother to keep the spiking down or anything. And, this was a cheap $20 microphone. It's decent quality, but it's not the best quality. But the microphone I plan on getting is a Blue Yeti, which, from what I heard from the person I was told to get this from, I'm able to hear my own voice through the microphone with a Blue Yeti, which should help with the spiking problem. Because then, you know what I'm going to hear? I'm going to hear the spiking. And I'm going to be like, alright, too close, move back. Or, alright, too loud, quiet down. But Blue Yeti is also, I know, a very high quality microphone. I know they're good. So, yeah, I was also recommended SnowRunner or something like that. Snowball or something. I think I'm going to go with the Blue Yeti, though. I know Snowball is cheap or whatever. But that hearing myself is going to probably come in handy. But yeah, so I'm working. That's going to be one of the first upgrades. Is that another upgrade is getting a gaming chair. I'm currently using recliner, which I got recently, and before that I was using a fold-up chair that was metal. I would like a gaming chair. Other upgrades being a new headset, because my headset is currently dying. Now with the Blue Yeti though, I do get a headset, which I'll probably end up switching to for that point, but once I get enough money to get a headset I want, then I'm going to buy that headset and replace it. Yeah, my headset that I have right now, I got, I think, my freshman or sophomore year. I think my freshman year. May have been my sophomore. No, it was my freshman year. I got this headset my freshman year, which was like 5-6 years ago. So, yeah. I think I need an upgrade. It's old. And honestly, it's not that great quality anymore either. But the headset is also going to be like one of the last things I'm really worried about, because as I said, with the microphone, it comes with a headset. Other things, as I said, I plan on buying at least 2 more monitors. Probably not at the same time. I'll probably just buy another one for a dual set, and then later on buy a third. But yeah, we have that. There's something else I was gonna buy. I can't remember, which is kind of bothering me. Yeah, but I have to get a job in order to get these, because I don't want to rely on the person who's bought me this computer and stuff, because I don't feel nice. I don't feel great doing that. But yeah, I guess I'm kind of reaching all the points I wanted to make. Let me think. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Well, again, I guess it's been a little while since I've talked about what's going on with the military. I sent in the stuff I need to get for the last piece of paperwork I need to get. But that last piece of paperwork might not come in for another 2 years. Not 2 years. Oh dear. The paperwork said that they can take 2 months if they wanted to, which is messed up. That is messed up. And they could probably honestly, and they say that so they don't have to get sued, so they can't get sued. That's annoying. But yeah, but once I get those, it's also going to take a while to, like, it's going to probably take around 6 months to even know if I qualify. Which, yeah, that's going to take a while. I'm going to be here for a little while longer. I should qualify, but yeah. This has just been kind of a frustrating year, because we were going good. We were getting all the paperwork. We needed this last piece of paperwork back in January, and then my dad got struck and put into the hospital. I mean, he didn't get struck. He something happened that caused him to have to go to the hospital, and then while he was in the hospital, the corona stuff happened, and, well, business was closed, stuff, and then we started opening up, and then the riots started happening. I'm not going to get into that. But basically, I've been kind of unable to get paperwork I need. That's just straight up, I've kind of just been unable to get the last piece of paper. But now we sent it in and whatnot. You should hopefully be getting it relatively soon. this has been definitely frustrating. It's definitely been frustrating. I am definitely happy, though, that I wasn't in the military when I wanted to be. Because, well, then, yeah, I would have been in training and found out that my dad was in the hospital, and then Corona and all. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm also glad that I wasn't in school either, because with what happened, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to be in school. Because that's all just confusing. That's a whole bunch of confusion everywhere. Yeah, so it's going to take a while, so don't really expect me to be leaving anytime soon. Unless something happens that causes a huge militarization or something. Yeah. But basic gist, working in a job, working on getting the Perfect 20 podcast going. I'm live streaming at at twitch.tv/UltimateGamerFakeUGF. Operation Summer is right around the corner. Planning on getting a whole bunch of upgrades to hopefully better the quality. There's webcam now, so the next episode there will be webcam. A whole bunch of stuff. But I'm just gonna end it here, I guess. Crap, this might not even save. Ooh. I'm gonna hurry this up then, because I forgot to put this onto the hour form. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching or listening. If you did, please do consider smashing that like button, and if you enjoyed it, also consider smashing that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and also ringing that notification bell so you get notified of the next time I upload. I would like to once again thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you Wednesday. Peace out. Oh, please.